Hello and welcome to this quick how-to on using a Curse Modpack on your Apple computer. This tutorial will work for most Curse Modpacks, however today we will be discussing FTOG's Avant pack. All download links can be found in the description. First, we will visit curse.com in our browser and click on Mods. We find Minecraft and click on Mod Packs. Using the search bar, we will search for Avant and download now. Now this file that we're downloading is basically an index of all the mods necessary and configuration files necessary to play Avant. So in order to download all the mods using this index, we're going to use a program called Candy's Curse Pack Assembler. Now the source code is available, and I've downloaded and looked through it, and it should be safe to run on any modern Mac that has Java. Now lastly, we're going to download the newest version of Minecraft Forge. We choose the Universal for the download, and we're downloading this version because the version that ships with ATLauncher, which we're going to use, is not this up to date and will not work with this modern of a mod pack. So now that we have our files downloaded, we can go to our downloads folder. I'm going to create a new folder called Avant, and I'm going to copy everything we've downloaded, as well as a resource pack I've chosen, into this folder. Now we can run Candy's Pack Assembler. Now I may have gone too quickly there, but when I ran Candy's Pack Assembler, you may have seen that that was a security dialog that popped up and said that it was not going to run it due to the security settings on my computer. So in order to run this, we're going to open System Preferences, and we are going to go to Security and Privacy. And you can see that Candy's Pack Assembler.jar was blocked from opening because it's not from an identified developer. I am going to choose to open anyway. Now as you can see, it is opened, and it's asking me to choose my index file. So my index files is in Downloads, Avant 0.9.6 beta. So you can see over here, it's downloading all of the mods. While that's happening, let's go ahead and set up an instance inside ATLauncher. I'm going to open ATLauncher, and from the tabs on the right side of the screen, I'm going to choose Packs. I'll use the search bar to search for Vanilla. And there it is. I'm going to create a new instance of Vanilla. I'm going to call it Avant 0.9.6. And it is using Minecraft version 1.8.9. Now it's going to ask me about what mods to install. We're going to go ahead and tell it to install Minecraft Forge, even though we know it's not the right version. We want all the configuration to be done for us. So we'll click Install, and it is going to do everything for us. Now as you can see, it says that it's been installed, and we can find it in our Instances tab. So right underneath Packs, we're going to see that the top I've got Avant 0.9.6. Now, I'm going to click Open Folder. Now this folder, the first thing I'm going to do is replace Forge. So we'll open jar mods. We'll see that 1722 is the version of Forge that's installed there. So let's just drag 1855 down, put it into jar mods, and delete 1722. It's as easy as that. Now let's check on the Canvas pack. Now it looks like it was not able to download any of my mods. Now you may not have this error, but I wanted to make sure I showed this error in this video so you could see the way I fixed it. Now the proper fix is to download the source code, update a couple of lines in it, and compile it yourself. However, this will work just as well and doesn't require any special knowledge. So what has happened is inside the pack directory, it has not created a mods directory. So I'm going to go inside pack. I'm going to quit the pack assembler. And I'm going to start another copy. Of Candy's pack assembler. I'm going to choose the same file. And when it starts, I'm going to create a mods folder. Now, as you can see, we missed a couple. Journey map, Wayla, Walla, JEI, mouse tweaks, and armor HUD. We're getting all the rest. So, let's go back and let's take a look at that index I was talking about. And extracted, there's a web page, modlist.html. And look at that. It has links. So we know that the first one that downloaded okay was Biomes of Play. There it is, Biomes of Play. We don't see Armor HUD. So let's go down to, let's do that. I'm just going to hold down Control key and open, 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 and open. And we can simply download each one individually. Apologies. 1.8.9 version of each one. And save it into the mods directory. Wayla for 1.8. Walla for 1.8. JEI for 1.8. Mouse tweaks. And finally, the armor HUD. And that should give us all of the files that we need. So at this point, we can quit the pack assembler. And it's as simple as copying these 4 directories: config, mods, resources, and scripts, and saying yes, replace mods. Now everything is ready. We can close that, and we can choose play. Now it does ask about an update. If you say yes, it tries to update you to Minecraft 1.9. So simply say, don't remind me again, and enter your password. And as it starts, we can see it creating the rest of the directories in here. And that's the one I was waiting for, resource packs. This is where I'm going to put Faithful 32, so I should not have shut that window. There it is. So I'm just going to drag Faithful 32 into the resource packs folder. Now, we really are done. We're ready to start playing Avant. Takes just a moment to start. And there we are. So now, in order to do a little quick setup, I'm going to go through what I normally do. Now for video settings, it's always easier for recording to change the brightness to bright. And the GUI scale for me is best at normal. And the music can be somewhat problematic. All right, and then lastly, let's enable our Faith32 resource pack. It always takes a few moments to enable the resource packs. All right, now we will choose multiplayer. I'm going to add the Avant server, an FTOG, play.ftog.net, and we will join. And there we are. That's how we install Avant on a Mac. Welcome to my home on the FTOG server.